Alright everybody, welcome back to Skyway Classics YouTube channel. We're now going for a ride in our 1966 Chevy II Nova. Of course, you know Chevy II was the name for the earliest generation Novas. This one being the first year of the second generation, featuring a Marina blue exterior. As you can see, it does have its old school look to it, with the nice hubcaps made by the SS. Only scary part about hubcaps was the fact that people would steal them, they'd fall off if they made a hard turn. More importantly, just got damaged from natural causes. But other than that, you can see we have the nice vent windows since this is not an AC car. Definitely a lot better than AC. Definitely safer for yourself too, since you're not worrying about the car overheating. As we move on to the inside, you can see it has a Marina blue matching interior, has the appropriate console, 4-speed manual, shifted pretty good. Even has the classy Chevy II steering wheel with the working horn, very nice to see. Along the dash, you can see there is the old school cluster. I love especially that needle, how it works instead of the old circular gauges. Having the later 70s model TAC Sun Pro, very nice addition to see, especially in their GM vehicles. 3 aftermarket gauges on the lower side of the dash to greater accuracy. Little JVC radio touch on the side there. But we got the twin vinyl bucket seats. Feels very good on my back, especially having enough room and not feeling forced to sit in one position. Same for the back, you got enough room for the passengers. Definitely good cruising car. As you do know, 66 Chevy II Novas were purposely made not only for a grocery getter, but for a race car too. Due to the fact of its subframe, light body, you can put a good small block motor in here and this thing would run like crazy. No need for a big block because it'll handle just well. As we move on to the engine bay, it is a 327 small block. It does have an appropriate old school setup with the chrome valve covers, chrome air cleaner. 327 small block handles very well. As you can see, we have pictures of the trim tag to show you a little bit more about the car. Fun fact, this also is a 118 VIN code Chevy II Nova, so that's a lot better than your cheap inline 6, so it's something to really look about when you purchase this vehicle. Other than that, Chevy IIs are some of the hardest vehicles to get your hands on anymore, seeing as the fact that they have been molested, they have been taken apart, they have been made into race cars. This one is basically your average driver. As you can see right now, I don't even have my hands on the wheel, and she's handling just as good as it can get. Being a 4-speed manual is also a desire in today's world. Even though nobody knows how to drive a manual anymore, it is good to have that old school with the new school. As for now though, we are just going to get it turned around up on the lift, so if you have a moment folks, stay tuned with us to see the underneath.